is Mark Hopkins. I've been a career disc jockey for about the past 20 years. And when the economy took a downturn and my competitors started showing up on Craigslist, the classifieds, recycler ads, and basically for free with signs on telephone poles, I started doing barter. I found that by trading things that I don't need for things that I do, or trading things I don't use for things that I will, I was able to get the same value without spending money, and for IRS purposes, I'm not making any income from it.
This typewriter is from the 1950s.
Because I seriously doubt anyone is going to have anything good enough to trade me for this 1957 Hermes 5000 typewriter. The very first economy before the invention of money was barter. The guy that could make bow and arrows really well would trade those bow and arrows to the guy that could grow corn. And I would be the guy that makes bow and arrows and doesn't grow corn because I have a black thumb. Remember the Sopranos TV show? This is the same model. And if these shoes were black, it would shine. Unfortunately, I have white sneakers on. Some of the reasons that I trade, it's actually threefold. I do it, one, to have things that I want when I don't have the cash to buy it. Two, and this is my mantra, I'm getting rid of big things I don't use in exchange for small things that I will. And I think threefold, I do it to enhance my lifestyle without spending a lot of money. So the things that I can get and fix up and clean and kind of, for lack of a better term, Nate Berkus them, I can do that for a lot less money than running out to IKEA and buying some particle board piece of crap that's going to fall apart 3 weeks from now. I can get like an old wood desk or an old wood cabinet for less than I'd buy particle board at IKEA. Okay. Underneath here, this is a Roland D10. And all of your favorite 80s bands used the Roland instruments back in the 80s. And I traded this for a guitar and a guitar processor because I'm left-handed and my hands are slightly arthritic, so my guitar playing sucks. I mean, I can't play guitar to save my life. And what really sealed the deal on me getting rid of the guitar, my buddy who's in the Kiss tribute band came over, he goes, "Oh, nice guitar, can you play?" And I said, "No," and he goes, "Oh." The biggest trade so far, I traded an espresso machine for I think it's a 50-inch television. And it's a 180p, so it's not a bad picture. And then this is a boombox from the 80s, but the neat thing about it is when you plug it in and turn it on, it only plays songs from the 80s. The Cure, see? It only plays 80s songs. This entertainment center was traded for a 6-pack of beer, and it was on Craigslist for free. But what I did is I said, "I'll give you a pack of beer to hold it for me." And the guy said, "I like the way you do business. No one else has offered me anything. They just want what I'm getting in the way for free without giving me anything in return." And I said, "Well, the least I can do is give you a 6-pack of beer." Okay. This is a DeLonghi espresso maker. I traded this for the TV. I had a duplicate of this. I have found that when you have things laying around the house, we all tend to accumulate more things than we realize. And if you look around your own apartment right now, go ahead, look around. Oh, wait. Okay, so when you look around, you see you have a lot of crap that you've accumulated, some of which you don't even use. And if you go ahead and open up that drawer, yeah, the one right next to you, there's going to be stuff in that drawer too. So you find that by accumulating these things that you don't use, rather than give them away or throw them in the trash or let them sit there taking up space, why not barter them? Why not trade them for things that will actually amuse you and that you'll actually use? My mantra is get rid of the big things you don't use and get smaller ones you will. How do you know that you need to lose weight? Because whenever you walk backwards, this happens.